Bob, is it a good idea to buy a co-op as an investment property to rent out?
Jason, it's probably not a good idea to buy a co-op as an investment property to rent out. Co-ops really weren't made or are the type of vehicle you would want if you were really interested in going into the rental market. If you're looking to go into the rental market, you're probably looking at buying a 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 family building where you could generate enough rents to cover the expenses and also have hopefully a nice profit on top of that. You're getting income from 6 units, to pay all your expenses rather than 1 unit to pay your expenses. Now, don't forget, in a co-op, you're paying your own mortgage and your own maintenance, and then you have to charge your tenant whatever amount of money, at least to cover those 2 expenses, and hopefully a little more money to make some money on top of it. It's difficult to get a good enough spread between the mortgage, the maintenance, and what you're collecting in rent to make it worthwhile. There are probably easier financial vehicles out there to allow you to make money. And the second issue with renting out your co-op is that co-ops generally frown upon you renting out your unit. The whole idea of a co-op is that a co-op is made up of people of similar financial backgrounds, similar credit backgrounds, stable, incomes and finances, and the co-op knows who you are and your family are. They've interviewed you, they've looked at your finances, your tax returns, etc., and know that you're a stable financial person. They don't want you going into the business of being your own landlord and renting it out to someone who might not be of the same level in terms of income, finances, and credit, and also may not have any real financial investment in that unit, may not take care of it the way the whole building would want it to be taken care of. Don't forget, you probably put up a couple $100,000 or owe a couple $100,000, so that's your incentive to keep your apartment nice and clean and well kept and well maintained. If you get a renter in, that renter may not share your same financial incentive to keep the place nice or in good condition. So generally, you would not want to buy a co-op as an investment property to rent out. Probably wouldn't get a great return, and also the co-op would frown on you renting out, frown or prohibit you from renting it out in the future. So those are the reasons why you would probably not want to buy a co-op unit to rent it out.